Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To Dr. Hana, I'm MUTALIB, AHMAD JOPRI. My MATRIC number 199799. I represent members of the Nusantara group as a presenter in the company, in my company assignment. The list of our members consists of RAIHAN SHIDDIQI DELIA 199353, Muhammad GHOZY IHSAN 199491, LAWINDRA NURRAHMAN 195074, TAZKIA AULIA 199489, and FAQRUL HAFIEZHU ROSLAM 199807. Okay, company background. Company name is Nusantara Bakery Sdn Bhd. That's our choose. And from form of business is private limited company is Sdn Bhd. Main activity is food and beverage. It's actually bakery shop. And company vision, mission, and objective. Our mission is National Private Bakery and Pastry Shop. Vision: Nusantara Bakery is a committed team of talented individuals who provide superior quality bakery, pastries, and wedding cakes. Our goal is to provide all of our customers with unparalleled product and experience. Our talented team of pastry chefs uses the purest of ingredients and cutting-edge technique to create a product that is truly superior in quality. Our objective company is to become a well-known bakery brand name internationally and also to launch new branches all over Peninsula Malaysia. And our shareholders consist of 6. It's me, MUTALIB AHMAD JOPRI, our big share on the company, and also a chairman, a 30% share. And second biggest is TAZKIA AULIA, 20% as also on board director is managing director. And number 3 is FAQRUL HAFIEZHU ROSLAM, shareholders share 15%. LAWINDRA NURRAHMAN 50% shareholder. Muhammad GHOZY IHSAN 50% shareholders, and lastly is RAIHAN SHIDDIQI DELIA is 15% share. This is our SSM certificate. This I get before after we register our company on my an online registration, and I will show you just a minute. This is perakuan perbadanan syarikat sendirian diperakui oleh Nusantara Bakery Sdn Bhd telah diperbadankan di bawah Akta Syarikat 2018. So we move to company registration process. Step 1. Before we start to continue to our registration on our company, we need to choose the name of the company. At least 3 company names we must choose, and the qualified is allotment of application is incorporate the company, verification of incorporation, post incorporation. Once incorporate, the company is advised to obtain the necessary license permit approved from the relevant authority before commencing business. It's a permohonan nama perniagaan seborang PNA 42. Step 2, incorporation from reserve name. Dedicated form type of the company limited by share is Berhad or Sdn Bhd. Prerequisite reserve name application is approved. This is the website. The top of the picture is the main website, and then for our registration application, they bring to my co-ID. It's actually apps for registration on a corporate company. And so So for the next step is assuming your name reservation application has been approved. We have a three name there, and then one name is chosen at the reserve, get the reserve from the SSM. Now you want to do the incorporation from reserve name. Open an internet browser and navigate to the URL https mycoid 2016.ssm.com.my. Click button under the e-service at the right hand side of the homepage. It's here, and then you can the page is bring you in this page. So at the home page and COID, so click on the new corporation application from reserve name. This is the interface on COID. So we check number 3. Assume we have a reservation listing name of our company. You will see list on name approved and ready incorporate. If you have already exist, so they will show your name, company name is in here. This is example the reservation listing. So if we can see it's approved, so we click an incorporate button to proceed. And next. Now you will see Superform. There are 3 sections in Superform as below. Application details, director, membership, shareholder, information to agencies, declaration sections, and section C is larger information. You can hear this is applications, details, director, and all. This is section A, interface. So in section A, application detail, add the business code that is related to your nature of the business by clicking add button. You need to here application detail have a button, blue button here, add, and then you click to add a business description. So select a business code description that is related to your business, like below, and once saved, you are redirected back to the Superform. The selected entry is displayed under the business code. It is a business code. So if you choose for the example import of maize, so there will be show here what you choose actually. So for our company is for food and beverage, so sell in bakery. So you need to choose a related code business. Section A is director. It's still in section A. We move to the next step is director. On the director tab, if you are registered as an individual during user registration, you are automatically listed as a director of the company. It's because we going to register for our shareholders. So our name is already exists as on the director name. If you want to add more director, click the add button. Yes, the blue button here you can so for example, I'm Muhammad Zain. So this is the first registered as a director. So if you add other shareholders as your our director in our corporate company, so they will be listed under the I'm Muhammad Zain. So when done, click the save button to proceed. Repeat the step if you wish to add more director, like I said before. Still in section A, member and shareholder. On the member or shareholder tab, if you are also a director, you are automatically listed here. If you want to add more member shareholder, click the add button. After click add button, you are redirected to the member page. Here, member shareholder. So the tab on the tab of member shareholder, we can put total number of share. So in our company, registered in for 6 shareholders. So we put it here 6. For member of shareholder, you may add from existing registered individual in my COID or new individual. You may also add member or shareholder from body corporate. Adding a member information as a new individual. So promoter type is individual and new assistant is a new. So it's actually if you are a shareholder or member, so you need to log in to the COID and then you need to corporate to put on your name on the list. After all compulsory fields are filled, please click save button here. Editing a member information as listing individual. So select individual as a promoted type. If the identification number is valid, other information is displayed accordingly. It's automatically actually. Tick the checkbox. Promoters, directors are not disqualified under the Companies Act 2018 and has given consent as promoter or director as the case may be under statement of compliance by promoter director section and here, and then click the save button to proceed. Adding a member information as a body corporate. Select body corporate as a promoted type. From type, select body corporate type. In the company registration number field, enter the company registration number of the body corporate. Click search button to search if there is existing body corporate. If selected body corporate is government agency, you need to fill up established act. Upload consent letter resolution by body corporate by clicking choose file button. Search for the file and click upload button to upload. Click on the save button to proceed. Section A is last is information to agency. Next, you need to fill information to agency. Click on the information to agency tab here. So for the section B with declaration section, check declaration section checkbox as below to proceed. Declaration section is I confirm that the fact and information stated in this document are true and to the best of my knowledge. So it's actually just checkbox to make sure you proceed all the document they need. And section C, lodger information. This information will be auto-populated from name search application. You do not need to do anything here. You just try to check back or the information they're given is true or not. You can view enter information here and download form as PDF file. Click submit button to proceed with incorporations. This company application for use of company. This the final step. On submit, you are the redirect to the transaction page here. So after we before the last step is proceed to the GST information section. It is related to your business. In the GST ID field, enter the GST ID. If you are using existing GST information, select existing under the using existing GST info or new. If the GST information is set up in the as user profile, then the information is viewed from user profile. It's automatically if you already have the registration number of GST ID. You will be redirected to the EHGL online payment gateway, and if the payment is processed successfully, you will be redirected to the transaction receipt page. So we can pay through the credit card or other payment method with online banking. This is transaction receipt. Successful incorporate company. You will receive an email with the subject notice of the registration. If you require company certificate, you may purchase it at the SSM counter. This is the Company Act Section 15 Notice of Registration. So actually your registration is successful, and then if you need to get your SSM certificate, like like I'm sure before on presentation. So you need to go to SSM counter to pay for that. How to resubmit my application if it has been queried by officer. So if not successful, you will receive an email notification with the query by the officer. So to resubmit application that has been required, you need to log into my COID 2016, then expand my application. To resubmit this application, click on the company name, and it will direct you back to the super form. On the super form, so we check back on the the wrong on the form, and then click same like before to submit the application. Until after editing, you may click save button at the button to proceed. You will get this screen on your application has been submitted. So after this submitted, it's done, and then you can go to the counter to get the real certificate of your company, and you can operate your company now as a corporate company limited by share. Thank you. That's all from our group. Thank you, Dr. Anna. Assalamualaikum.